you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction video. I can't believe how close we are to the end of this anime. We are getting so close. We're on episode 56 today. This is crazy. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood feels like it's been part of this channel for so long now. It's going to be so weird when we're not reacting to it anymore. Anyway, I'm super excited to see how this all concludes. We're building up to that big finale, so I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe for more, and let's jump into my first ever reaction to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 56. Back in the desert? What were you doing back in the desert? Alright, so it's a flashback, I'm guessing.
Just calm down.
Also, just a heads up, I've got a cough sweet in my mouth, so you might be seeing me like sucking on the sweet. I just thought if anyone was wondering what's going on, I'm not very well when I'm recording this video, so that's why. That's also why I'm not wearing headphones. I'm recording this through the speakers. Just giving you guys a heads up.
Need to have a civil conversation about this. Please, give me a chance to talk to you. And then I'll listen to everything you have to say. Of course, I promise. We're all in this together.
Is he trying to talk to the homunculus? Father. Is this his journey to Xing? Is that what we're seeing? Because he was supposed to go to Xing, right? That's the like history. Are we seeing that journey there?
He's got blonde hair. He must be from the West.
Ah, well, I guess we should at least take the time to bury him.
Whoa! Wait, he's still alive!
Impossible!
Just hang on!
Hey, are you all right? Water! Get him some water! Just drink it nice and slow. Only take little sips. Can you understand us? We're traveling merchants from Xing.
Why do they say that, by the way? Someone has explained it to me once before, but I know if like someone in the desert hasn't drunk water in a while or anything like that, they're not supposed to guzzle water. They're only supposed to like take little sips at first. Can someone tell me why? Is it something to do with the lips or the stomach or the throat? Like, what is the reason behind that? If anyone actually knows, let me know. There is a science behind it, but I don't know off the top of my head.
What were you doing out here in the desert? I've got no place to go. No place to return. I had to get as far from Xerxes as I could. Too scared. I know you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't stop him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sergeants.
Who the hell's surgeons? What the hell's that supposed to be? And who is he talking to? It's almost like he's talking to a version of himself, like Smeagol or something.
There was Sergeants, the renowned master carpenter. He was often called to the palace for repairs. Do you remember him? His son Dezur had a deep admiration for his father. He worked hard to follow in his footsteps. And then there's the florist, Kaya. I've rarely met such a compassionate woman.
Are these, because he's a philosopher's stone, isn't he? Are these versions, are these souls inside of him that he's able to talk to? Can he communicate with the souls inside of his philosopher's stone? Is that what's going on?
Sorry, the stable hand could never get his fill of liquor. Trust me, I've had to drink for him. Tommy's boyhood dream was to become a respected scholar. Guido Rouge worked as a cook. He was fired one time for feeding a starving vagrant without charging him. And my fellow slave, Ondal, he bitterly considered me his rival because I was favored by our master. Saul was somewhat of a remorseless reprobate. He was awaiting execution. He was probably the most determined to get one last shot at you. And just how would he go about that? Every single one of these tortured souls has now invaded your being. contaminated, and each soul inside you is working with me, working to see your destruction.
I'm supposed to believe that your Philosopher's Stone has individual wills? Those souls were reduced to mere energy.
I'm not surprised you'd find it impossible. I was convinced I'd be driven mad trying to individually sort out the ocean of screaming voices within me. But I had plenty of time to converse with each and every one of them. That was one of the few benefits of this undying body you gave to me.
You actually spoke with them?
That's right. Unlike you, I listened to what they had to say. It took time, but I managed to learn the name of every last soul. 536,329. The people you trapped inside of me.
The thing is, we've definitely seen signs of this, but I've never really, I've never even like acknowledged it until it's just been pointed out to me. Because a lot of the creatures that we've seen, like especially the soldiers and stuff like that, like or even if you think about envy, right? Like when you see these souls manifest in some sort of form, they always seem to have some sort of acknowledgement of existence. So it's not unbelievable to think that you couldn't communicate with them. And I guess the signs have been there, but I just haven't picked up on them until now, and I'm realizing it. But I guess neither's father.
Why, you...
Return to the nothing you were born of. Your flask is broken, dwarf. We will destroy you. And that container of yours is the first to go. All we have to do is tear through that leather bag you designed to look like me, and you'll be reduced to dust.
This is brutal. But I feel no remorse for father.
Of the thousands of lives you've ruined.
You've picked up the bad habit of condescension in your many years, haven't you, Owen I?
How is it possible you can live without your skin?
Did you honestly believe you're the only one capable of evolving? I told you that I intend on becoming the perfect being!
It's funny, when I think of the perfect being, I do think of like a blob full of eyes. That's the first thought that comes to my mind as well. So father and me, we're on the same wavelength there.
Are you serious? He's storming the front?
Do they really expect me to make a complete mockery of myself by entering through the back door of my own palace?
Shoot me, son of a bitch.
Infantrymen, keep back!
Run!
Impossible!
You know the beginning of X-Men 2 with Nightcrawler, where he just goes through the White House? That's what this feels like. This just feels like intense and insane. It really does just show the absolute strength that Pride has. Pride is just nuts. We've never seen Pride even struggle really in a fight properly. Maybe once though. The only time I felt like he struggled was when he was up against Greed the last time. I don't know if he struggled, but that was definitely a bit closer than it usually is. We haven't seen Greed in ages, have we? I can't remember. What the hell is Greed doing? I haven't actually thought about that. I've forgotten.
I don't believe it. The old bastard just took out a tank. Captain! No, Captain Buccaneer!
The one thing that always drives me crazy with these fights is how loud, like you see when Bradley attacks, no noise, and you see a lot of these soldiers always scream and yell. I'm just saying, if I'm walking down a road and I hear like getting louder behind me, I'll be like, oh, I'm going to turn around. But if I didn't hear anything behind me, I'm not going to turn around. You see what I'm saying?
What's the issue here? Your country's leader has returned. Now open the gate for me.
No
I
chance.
said open the gate, Lieutenant Foreman.
Come on, Foreman, have some balls. Don't do it.
Please forgive me, Colonel Mustang. But it looks like I'm dying here. That's enough of that. You can't die a heroic death crying like a coward. Don't even think for a second you're gonna die a more manly death than I am. I've got plenty of fight left in me.
How ridiculous.
I feel like really bad for Foreman there. Like when he just like bursts into tears. Please forgive me, Colonel Mustang, but it looks like I'm dying here. That line hits like a bus.
Humans always make a point out of being foolishly stubborn.
Ah, you got that right. You know, they always get so frantic in the heat of the moment. Like it's gonna do them any good. But pathetic as it may be,
Oh, this is
they
so...
sure are. I still prefer to side with the underdog.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Alright, that's just confirmed it. Greed's my favorite character. That's it. It's confirmed. Done. Nail in the coffin. Greed's my favorite character. I love this dude. I love him. Him and Ling together. Oh my god, man. Favorite character. Favorite character. Fucking love this guy so much. This whole time I'm just like, oh, the only time Bradley's had a tough time was with Greed, and that was last time, blah, blah, blah. What's Greed doing these days, blah, blah, blah. And then Greed shows up. You can't write that stuff, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If I wasn't so ill, I'd be shouting really loud right now. Man, this is so cool.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm so excited.
Damn it! It seems like these guys got their second wind as soon as the Fuhrer showed up. If they get past us, then they'll take the main gate! We can't let them through, no matter what!
Okay.
Go on? Yes? Well, that's incredible news! I just got a phone call that your husband is all right! The Fuhrer is alive!
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just so overjoyed. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared that he was dead. He's not badly injured, is he?
They haven't informed us yet. We've only been told he's in combat with the Briggs soldiers at Central Command.
We'll have to pin this on Briggs.
Wait, what?
We have to protect the Colonel. It's a relief to hear His Excellency is okay.
Yes. I just pray that Selim is safe as well.
If the Fuhrer is battling soldiers from Briggs, that leads me to believe General Armstrong is leading the coup.
Wait, General Armstrong? Ah, she was recently transferred to Central, wasn't she?
The question remains, how much of the senior staff is in league with her?
So he's alive. I guess that's what should be expected of a homunculus.
Yeah, I
We
don't
should
think
have
anyone
known
is
that
shocked.
publicly siding with Fuhrer Bradley could backfire on us.
It just feels so wrong, having to blame General Armstrong. It looks like they've got us completely surrounded, too.
So I've noticed.
What do you think they'll do to us?
I don't know. Right now, the whole city thinks we're on the Fuhrer's side. So we've at least made it difficult for them to attack us outright.
But it won't take too long for Bradley to call our bluff.
When that happens, they'll probably kill us right away.
Wait, even with his wife here?
I honestly doubt that he has any real attachment to her.
Long time no see, Greed. If you had any sense at all, you would have stayed out of my sight for good.
Yeah, my avarice tends to make these decisions for me. And right now, I want your life, Wrath.
This might be one of the most excited I've been for a fight ever. I love Greed. And Greed having this like era of confidence around him now, charging Bradley like this. Oh shit, this is epic. Just make Greed Fuhrer.
Who's this guy? Our backup? Rumor has it that you died a fiery death in a train accident. You look unscathed to me.
Let's just say that I had sharp eyes. It only took a moment for me to evaluate a path among the falling rubble. The rest of it was just a matter of footwork. However, the years do take their toll. The whole ordeal left me with a few aches and pains.
He's griping about being old and he's capable of this? You're Ling Yao, right?
Hey! I haven't seen you since we hid out in that crummy apartment. It's good to see you, Warrant Officer.
It's Lieutenant!
Oh, whatever. I owe you one, so I'll give you a hand. And I've got a score to settle.
The truth is, we both got a grudge to settle with this self-righteous old bastard! Come on!
Has Greed got like an upgrade because Greed's inhabiting Ling's body and Ling's willfully giving over his body, and Ling's also really tough as well, right? Does that mean, like, can that give Greed an upgrade like that?
Trying to hide in my blind spot, huh?
I'm surprised that I didn't think of it, but the prince gave me a few good pointers on how to fight you.
How helpful. Unfortunately for you,
He doesn't have one.
He's gaining the upper hand.
this is starting to look bad.
Running all by him at once.
Fire! Open fire! Damn it! Stay out of this! No! Son of a bitch! Captain!
This guy is just monstrous, isn't he?
You've got some rather impressive abs, huh?
Now what are you gonna do without your fancy swordplay? Are you trying to get killed, dumbass? Then again, I appreciate the help!
Now, let's see. Not exactly my weapon of choice, but I guess that I'll just have to make do.
That pissed me off now, old man.
God, I love greed. You don't realize how brutal FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood really is.
I was told the Fuhrer has returned.
Affirmative. He's currently engaged in combat with an unidentified man, sir.
Send in all available forces. We'll wipe out these worthless Briggs traitors, and then we'll rescue the Fuhrer.
Where's
Call in
Alpha?
the reinforcements. We're retaking the main gate.
Yes, sir. Go, 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 go!
Not good.
Oh no! They're sending another battalion up the shaft! Sorry, but I'm kind of busy if you haven't noticed. You're gonna have to deal with it. I am? But we've hardly got any men left here. What the hell am I supposed to do? Just figure it out! That's easier said than done. Hang in there! I guess it really is up to me. Hey! You men get Captain Buccaneer someplace safe on the double! Right! Yes, sir! Grab that gun! We're moving it! Yes, sir!
Good pull, good pull. It's only one punch, it should be fairly
That's up there, we're completely pinned! They've got us trapped in here!
Do we have any men inside we can call? Have them force open the gate from their end.
Sir, this is the 3rd Sovereign Battalion speaking. Come in, Central Command Garrison. Do you read me?
This is Central Command Garrison.
What? I don't understand.
Give it to me. This is Commander Gamelin speaking. Our men are stationed at the main gate. Is it possible for you to open the gate from within the fortress?
Negative, sir. The base has been overrun by some kind of monsters.
Did you say monsters? What are you talking about?
What is that? What the hell's going on? Wait, I think I see something.
Well, the guy, I always forget the guy's name.
Whatever's going on down there doesn't sound too good.
Now this is the kind of backup that greed could use. Oh man, this is such a good episode.
Nice moves, old man. And thanks for the help. Really saved my ass.
I wasn't trying to save your ass. I was saving the body of the young lord.
Well, it's the same ass.
It's the same as.
He is radiating from the prince's body. Although, it did actually help me to locate you. So, why don't you tell me who this is we're fighting? Especially since neither of us could leave a scratch on him.
That's Fuhrer King Bradley, old man.
Well, this is the first time I've actually laid eyes on him. So now I know what the bastard who took my granddaughter's arm looks like.
I thought that was like a sign of fear, the shaking sword, but no, that's anger. I am am very much looking forward to Bradley dying. I know it's weird to say, but fuck me, Bradley is a douche. He is an absolute douche. Is there an after credit scene? I don't think there is. I'll have a little check though, just to make sure. I don't want you guys yelling at me if I miss one. No, there isn't. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Bradley sucks, man. He's been the most annoying character to deal with throughout this entire damn anime. He's crazy strong, really arrogant, really just evil, and just has this like aura of just annoying, man. He's just annoying. The thing is, Greed was holding off Bradley fine on his own, but Greed wasn't making any headway. So what I mean by that is, if Greed and Bradley continued to fight, it was fairly obvious that Greed would eventually lose. Greed was able to have defense switched up to 100, but you can only be defensive for so long before you get whittled down. Even if you're perfectly defensive, if Bradley is the only one actually being aggressive and is constantly attacking, and you don't have any windows to attack yourself, you can't win a fight. Especially since Bradley's not going to tire out. So, even though Greed was doing better than Greed has done in the past, there was still no sort of sign that Greed could win without some sort of outside intervention, which every single time someone from the outside tried to help, they were immediately wiped out, killed, or attacked as well. But this guy wasn't. And this guy is incredibly strong, very fast, and an amazing fighter, as we've seen many times in the past. This is the perfect person to help Greed in this fight. Couldn't pick a more perfect person. So this is going to be really interesting to see those two take on Bradley themselves. Now that the stairwell has been cleared as well, if Lamfan joins the fight, I can imagine it's, the 3 against 1. I don't remember what she's doing at the moment, though. Is she with Al? I can't remember. My brain, I can't place where everyone is on the map in terms of what's going on right now. So I'm not actually sure who's where and doing what. I imagine, I don't know when we'll see Ed and Mustang next, because now they've got their flipping journey into the crazy. How many episodes are there? There's 64 episodes, isn't there? So we're on episode 57 next, which will be coming out on, what Monday or Wednesday? I can't remember what day this episode's going out on. Damn. That was awesome, by the way. I loved that episode. Greed's entrance was amazing. I was literally talking about him, and then he showed, mention his name and he'll pop up. And I love Greed's voice actor. I love the whole character around Greed. I love Ling as well. So really do, every time Greed's in a scene, I feel like he steals the entire show. Anyway, I really enjoyed this, and I cannot wait to see how that fight continues. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. I apologize if I'm not my usual, loud, yelly self. Like I said, I'm not very well. Hopefully you guys can forgive me. I can't be 100% all the time. But hopefully in a few days I'll be back to normal, and the reactions will be back to normal. I'll be wearing my headphones and doing my normal, loud, yelly stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.